So let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I was a girl at Mercer Island High School, and I met my Young Life leader. She invested in me through high school, through college, and really most heavily after college when I came home. And because of her influence in my life, I can't imagine not carrying on that legacy and investing in the next generation. One of the things that I get to do now, which is really exciting, is investing in our leaders. As I get to spend time with our adult volunteer leaders, I get to ask them who of their students they see in leadership, who of their students really are wanting to take the next step. And so Megan, who is a dear friend, Megan Cook, and an incredible leader, she is faithful, she is consistent. Megan introduced me to Jory. Jory showed up at student leadership, and from the get-go, I could tell she was a spark.
Even through different times of life, different periods of life, I still have these amazing women who have been in my life for several years that still want to pour into me. And that's something that I want to take on with my girls too. That even though they will graduate, I'm going to still be in their lives. I'm going to still be pouring into them no matter where they are. And that's just really special that I can pass that down through the different leaders that have led me.
I get to see her launching and investing in these young women, and it just gives me so much hope and excitement for the future and for these young women that get incredible mentors, and we really do see this unfolding story that we're talking about happen, and gives me just so much purpose and excitement that in me pouring into one, 40 are being invested in.
You know, going into a leading experience, I thought, you know, this is a time where I get to pour into these girls and I get to help them and do all those sorts of things, but little did I know they would be the ones that would be shaping me into the person that I am today. And they're just incredible girls. They are.
The first time I met Jory was when probably one of the later Young Life campaigners, and it was funny because I had Birks, and so we bonded over our Birkenstocks. And so
you know, sometimes the numbers are baffling, but then I remind myself that I have 42 girls out there that are at campaigners, that are at Wildlife, hearing the word of God, and then they're able to go out and live that in their schools, and they're able to go and change lives themselves. And so I see all of these girls as leaders.
Leaders are so special because, like, when you go to a summer camp, you have them for like a week, and then you don't really see them again. You never talk to them. But Young Life leaders, they're all year round. Like, you can always talk to them.
they're amazing all around. Like, they're people that love all of us in so many ways. They're always there for us, helping us through thick and thin.
I feel like I can tell Jory and Hannah pretty much anything. Whenever I'm like just have a problem, I can just tell them anything.
In school, we were asked, you know, who's your role model, and you can't really put down Young Life, or you can't really, but you know, I would put down Jory every time, and I put down Hannah every time, because these are the girls that have impacted our life to completely change it from one path to another.
So you guys have seen Jory be consistent in your lives and love you guys well. How many of you guys want to be a Young Life leader at some point? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. One of the things that I am most excited about in this area is this unfolding story that I see, from my Young Life leader investing in me to me getting to invest in leaders and these student leaders, and then seeing student leaders take their gifts and the things that they've seen and things that they've experienced from their leaders and passing those on, and who knows what is to come. I'm so excited about the next chapter.